Happy Monday and welcome to the Chamber Matters on Monday and every other day of the week. I'm fortunate today to be visiting with Linda Lullie. Linda is the brainchild, mastermind, creative mind, whatever you want to call
Wow.
her. Yes, that did initiate a spark in her eye. She is the owner of Inspired to Design, and I'll let Linda tell you what that means in just a minute. But what that means to the Chamber is that we have an incredible volunteer in Linda. She currently chairs our Leadership Cherokee program. She has served on our board of directors. She is involved yet again with developing the Chamber's strategic plan. And she's a fixture, if you will, at Chamber events. And so it's been different just to see her on the other side of a screen now for several months because I'm used to seeing her at most all Chamber events. So what I'm curious about today, Linda, is why does the Chamber matter to you and Inspired to Design?
Well, Pam, first of all, thank you for doing this. I mean, you and your staff have been incredible in creating really engaging and connective programming through all of this craziness. I mean,
Thank you.
kudos, hats off to you guys because you've done a really great job.
Well, I
Um,
appreciate that. I think I've put a lot of miles on my Zoom.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Well, hopefully we'll all be back together soon.
I hope
So when I
so.
think about when I think about the chamber, I think about Cherokee Chamber specifically, and we're members of different chambers, but Cherokee has always been special to my heart because, and as you know, when we made a decision to move to Georgia, we didn't know where in Georgia we were going to go, but the chamber's website really was a motivator for us to come here to start our business and put down roots in Georgia. And having been a member for almost 12 or 13 years, you continue to embody the spirit of the community. And I again, hats off to the chamber because that's not an easy thing to do. So when we, that impact of our decision really has made a great impact for our business overall and for us as a couple and as a family. The next I would say is interaction. So, we push a lot about, become involved in the chamber, volunteer for things. And yeah, that's great for the chamber, but it's so great for the member because not only do you get to meet and become friends with people that you're going to do business with, but you're showing them your investment. You're showing them how your integrity is important to you and how you're reliable and how you're steady. And so when we talk to people about, well, you get the most out of your chamber membership by being involved, and it's what you put in is what you get out. That's all true, but it's so much truer on an internal personal self than just, that's what we expect of you. And
Right.
so that's my second I is interaction. And finally, income. So isn't that what we're all here for? We run a business.
Absolutely.
We run a business to make money. And,
Yes.
I remember one of my very first chamber meetings back in 2007, I met a young man named Jules Lenny. And, may he rest in peace, man.
That's
Jules was a cool
right.
guy. He connected me to other people and other groups that really were instrumental in our business taking off. And, there are people that I can look back upon in all the time that we've been involved in the chamber, and they've just been blessings in our life and blessings to our business. And, we track every single penny that comes into our company and
Right.
where it comes from. And I would say that 20 to 25% of our business comes from chamber. And it may not be direct, like I met you and then you hired me. It may
Right.
be I met you, you introduced me, and then I met this person, and all of that. Tell two friends and two friends and two friends
You
has
got it.
really, really been a big success for Inspired to Design. So, all of those reasons are why we're here.
It's that trickle effect. Who would have thought when you had your first conversation with Jules that yes, it would have almost just blossomed overnight in a sense because you knew no one. When you moved here
Nope.
and you brought your family and you brought your business, you literally knew no one. Now, let me tell y'all, if you go to an event, Linda Lullie knows people. So she is now the one that you want to connect with so she can help link you to others, just like so many people have done for Linda and Inspired to Design over the years. You know, I don't think that we necessarily forget those that have helped us, but sometimes we just put them in our side parking lot, or we think about them on occasion. But it is nice to go back to people who have made a difference for us, both professionally and personally, and to say thank you to them. So if you're one of those folks that's involved in the chamber and someone did for you, like Jules Lenny did for Linda, why don't you take a minute and thank them for helping you to grow.
Great idea.
And then that trickle effect, or pay it forward, or whatever you want to call it, do it for someone else and help them see the benefits. So Linda, in the last minute or so, give a snapshot to viewers about what you and Inspired to Design can do for them and their businesses and organizations.
Well, thanks, Pam. I appreciate the opportunity to share that. Inspired to Design is basically your outsourced marketing company. You know, small businesses are really experts at what they do, but not everybody's an expert at how to get the word out about it. So John and I, my husband and I, are partners in the business. We've been doing this since 2005 as a couple. We've been doing marketing forever, but we can help a company that's starting out with their branding all the way up through, you know, their billboards. Or we can help a company that's, you know, maybe struggling and needing to get new word out in any way, whether it's print or online. We can help with design and fulfillment of their marketing.
Perfect. So Inspired to Design is a full service business that's ready to help yours to grow and develop and to be able to tell more people about who you are and what you do. So thank you, Linda,
Absolutely.
for being involved in the Chamber. Thank you for sharing why the Chamber matters to you. And I'm Pam Carnes, President and CEO of the Cherokee County Chamber of Commerce. And I hope you'll tune in frequently to find out other folks that are going to be sharing with you why the Chamber matters to them on Monday and every other day of the week.